what's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Double A Not Skills, and we back with another career mode. And I know it's been a couple days since the last time I dropped Nelson Smirdu to Spurs. That is very interesting. It's been a couple days since your boy dropped an Ajax career mode, and I think I should probably just come clean with you and be honest. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of not having fun with this Ajax career mode. You probably could tell by the way I'm not really posting it. I know it's not really this. Like, all of this really isn't meant to be about me. It's meant to be about you guys. If you guys are having fun, then I'm not tripping. But at the end of the day, I also still want to make sure I'm having a little bit of fun. And a lot of people play career modes, and they really enjoy watching the development of a player. And they get a kick out of that. And I like that as well. But I also, and for me, what I've liked the most about career modes is building an insane team and then winning everything. And we built an insane young team, probably the best career mode ever, and we won everything. And for me, in my head, it doesn't really matter what these players develop into, because we've already won everything. Like, that's why I wish we would have been in a team that was not in the Champions League, and then we got them into the Europa League, and then we won the Europa League, and then we go and we win the Champions League next season. Because for me, this year just doesn't, it's just, there's no point in developing the players any further. Because what does it matter if Ziyech becomes a 90 or Van der Beek becomes a 95 if we've already won the Champions League and the league? We're just going to end up winning the league again and the Champions League again. And players are going to go up in overall, and we can make more money on them. But realistically, I don't really see the point in it, because the whole point, the whole thing is to win the Champions League for me. And this is the way I play career mode. And I know a lot of you guys don't play career mode like this. And for me, I'm almost ready to move on, because as I was recording the last episode, I wanted to sign players. And I look at this team and I say, who do we sign? There's no one. We don't need no one. Van der Beek is a beast, or Van der Beek, however that's said. David's amazing. Ziyech is great. Dolberg is great. De Jong and Ruben Neves are insane. Keane, great. Tadic, backups, great. Woodburn, awesome. You know what I'm saying? The only reason I want to continue this season is to make Woodburn a better player, to develop him because of how insane he was. Smash a thumbs up if you're like me with career mode, and let me know in the comments down below if you're not. And then again, this is the thing, is that everyone plays career modes everyone plays video games to different, like, I still enjoy weekend league, a lot of people don't. I enjoy a lot of drafting, a lot of people don't. The way I play career mode, I don't want to jump to another team every season. I just want goals. Like, for example, if we took over Manchester United right now, people would be like, well, that's stupid. You've done that already. But that, for me, would be funner, because we could win the Prem and the Europa League, and then the following season make the Champions League, win the Prem and get the Champions League. That makes sense. 2 seasons of the first one developing and buying young players to then win the Europa League to then move on to the Champions League. That makes sense to me. This one doesn't really, to me. What's the point of growing them? And you guys can let me know if there is a point. Now, I don't know who got the Europa League in English football. You know what I mean? I don't know if it was Manchester United. I don't know if it's Spurs. I don't know if it was Manchester City. I don't really know who it was. But what I do know is I would obviously love to go to the Prem. I would love to move from here and go to the Prem, because the Prem for me is always the funnest jobs. There's no jobs available right now. But please let me know, man, because I feel like the lack of me being interested in the career mode, and I know you guys are, is causing me to miss too many days of not, like, you guys know, bro, look at my main channel. I haven't missed a day in like 6 years, bro. Like, this just, I don't miss days. Like, I don't. But this career mode, I'm kind of just, I've lost interest with it. And I hate that I'm saying this, but I feel like it's more important for me to be absolutely real with you than to lie. I would love to take over a Manchester United or an Arsenal. right? And Arsenal in the Europa League, go to them and buy players like Woodburn, buy players like, you know, Dolberg. I would love to stay on this saved file, move over this season right now and go to whatever team in the Prem that's not in the Champions League and bring players like Dolberg and De Jong and Tadic with us and make things happen, you know? That's kind of where I'm at right now, kind of like mentally. And again, maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I don't see the same things that you guys see, but man, I would love to leave to Arsenal. I would love to leave to Spurs. And I'm saying Arsenal because I feel like Arsenal are probably in the Europa League. Can you check stuff like that? But again, the job would have to be offered. And what's crazy is we actually got offered all the Prem jobs. You know what I'm saying? We got offered all the Prem jobs. We just didn't take it. We just didn't take it. Can we see? Oh yeah, we could see actually. We actually could see it. Arsenal. If we change competition. Where's the Champions League and the Europa League? Do they not show that? I guess not, because that's other leagues, right? No, maybe it'll be here. But again, the draw hasn't happened yet, so we probably can't see it. That's probably why we can't see it. I think I just broke the game. Oh no, we can see it. Nah, these are the knockout rounds. Benfica's in the knockout rounds to get it. And then for the Europa League, I think it's gonna only show knockout rounds as well. Anyways, guys, that's kind of where I'm at, you know? That's kind of where I'm at. Is there any Prem team here? No. So that, I don't know. It's probably Arsenal, probably Spurs. I don't know how the Prem ended. But yeah, man, that's why there's been a lack of career mode. I would love to take Arsenal. I would love to take a Manchester United or a Spurs. I would love to take on that type of a job on this save file so we could buy whatever players we want, like Nelson Smith who just went to Spurs. And I would love to like be able to stay on this because any player, like we can get Ziyech, we can get whoever, we can whatever players from anywhere because nobody's really locked anymore unless they transferred now. So that would be dope, but it would be dope to do a Europa League and then the second season do a Champions League with one team. That way we can watch the development of players and it matter that we develop players. De Jong's release clause has been hit by FC Bayern. Bayern has paid 83 million for Frankie De Jong. And he's going to be leaving the club. So there's that. Frankie De Jong is 100% leaving the club. Probably, I wonder if I could have gotten more for him. I don't know. I don't know if I could have gotten more in this career mode. But that is the truth to why I've been the lack of uploading in it. You know what I mean? And I had a blast the first season. The first season, the lack of uploading was simply because I had so much going on. You know what I'm saying? De Jong 100% sold. Frankie De Jong is gone. But we knew that we were gonna sell him regardless. Yeah. So the lack of career modes now is simply down to the lack of interest in this career mode. So I think it's important that I was just 100% honest with you guys, and I want you guys to go ahead and let me know where do we go from here. Is it the Arsenal job, and take a team like Arsenal from the Europa League to the second season of the Champions League and try to still do it with younger players? They're a fun team to do it with because of Lacazette, Aubameyang, Gundogan. They got a lot of cool players. Also, Manchester United could be another one because Manchester United's in the Europa League as well. Spurs and them are in the Champions League, so they're a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Other leagues like La Liga, what do we got? We got like, I think Valencia was in the Europa League maybe. Villarreal was definitely in the Europa League, I think. So we could play with it and do certain things like that if you guys wanted to. But again, it's another release clause has been hit. This time for Baker, the younger player. I want you guys to let me know, man, because again, this channel and everything is is about you guys. That's how I've always done my YouTube. That's how I've always done YouTube. It's about you guys. Of course, I'm always having fun with my content. I make sure I have fun with my content, but it's more about what you guys want. But I also want to be on the same page as you guys and kind of really be into something as well with you guys. So you guys let me know, bros. I'm down to continue this one. I keep going there because I want to see if a job gets offered, and whatever job gets offered, I'm kind of on my way out of here, bro, because pack my bags and roll out. That's why I'm kind of going forward. If we continue on this one, I might go back and redo some stuff. Like go back on the save file. Maybe not even save when I get off of this. And kind of go back again and maybe renegotiate De Jong and then sell De Jong, see if we can get more. Because I know y'all probably would want me to do that. But that's kind of where I'm at right now, bro. Like, I know it's stupid, yo, because so many of you guys are like, what, are you serious, bro? Developing a player is so dope. And I do think it's dope. Don't get it twisted. I think it's lit to develop players. I just think it's lit when you develop players and you have something to play for. We've already won the Champions League. What does it matter to develop a player? What does it matter if we turn Dolberg into the best striker of all time? We've already won the Champions League. And I know y'all like, well, you can get 2 Champions League, bro. What you mean? Get 2 Champions League, bro. I don't know. I've always just, maybe I'm weird. Anyways, bros, I am going to call it there. Probably one of the most laid back career modes YouTube videos I've ever made in my life. But this is just me sitting down and talking to you guys. I got like a hair in my mouth. And kind of letting you guys know where I'm at with the career mode. And you know what else is the problem? Is the lack of EA adding stuff into the career mode. That's the problem. That's the biggest problem. We got a year where this was just a copy and paste from last year to this year. And as much as you guys know I love career mode, I've been posting it all year. And I'm always going to post it probably, you know. There's just nothing. And it's hard for me to go on with 2 seasons when there's just nothing. We beat the Europa League, like what else? We beat the Champions League, like what else is there? You know? So, blow it up in the comments down below, bro. So let me know if you're with me. Let me know if you guys want me to switch. Is Arsenal my next job? Is Arsenal the next move? I'm down. I don't even know if we might have done an Arsenal one already. I'm down for an Arsenal move, man. Arsenal, bang out the Europa League, and then the following season, hopefully the Champions League. Unless we suck too bad. Because I don't got no job. I can't leave. I got no jobs. But that's kind of my play. Let me know where you guys are at, man. It's been your boy, Definitely Not Skills. I love your faces. That's why the lack of career mode has happened. But I love you guys, man. Thanks for watching. Booyah.